Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Give it a few moments. The worst bit, I just sort of stand there waiting for people to come on. Turn the light out now. There we go. Here we go. A few people. Good morning, good morning. Morning, Jim. Good morning, Claire. I hope you are all well this morning. So those of you joining on, you can give me a comment or a heart or a thumbs up, whatever you want to do. Just let me know you're there. Love it, love it. And I'll just give it a few more moments, let people come online. Good morning, Lynn. Hello. Not that you can probably only tell, but my husband shaved the sides of my hair again yesterday. Feels so much better. Considering how short my hair is, it was surprising how much came off. Now I just need to hopefully see my hairdresser soon to deal with the roots. Morning, Adri. I'm really sorry if I say your name wrong. I'm really sorry. So, as a reminder, do make sure that your workout space is nice and clear and you're not going to fall over anything. Have a window open for some fresh air. And also have some water because it's really important to stay hydrated. This week especially, it's going to be so hot, so it's not just about drinking water while you're doing the workouts. Do make sure that you're drinking plenty of water throughout the day. Even I need to get better at it again. It's so easy when you're at home, just sort of forget. So much better when I was like in the gym or working, you know, out and about. You just kind of drink more water. But yes, so make sure you're drinking plenty of water throughout the day. Stay hydrated. It's going to be ridiculously hot this week. So, are we ready? We're going to warm up. So those of you who've not done the workouts before, it's 40 minutes in total, which includes a warm up and a cool down and stretch. And the main section of the workout is about 20 minutes. So we'll start with the warm up. So we're just going to slowly do some movements just to get the body prepared for the workout we're going to do. Waking everything up, wake up the joints, wake up the muscles. So I don't know if you can hear it, but it sounds like the birds have just gone mental outside. Don't know what's going on. So stepping from side to side, slowly warming up the muscles, slowly warming up the joints. So in our joints we have a fluid, synovial fluid. As we move, we create more of it, and then our movements get smoother. So by doing a good warm up, mind any low light fittings, by doing a good warm up we get the joints ready, so then when we're doing the actual workout, the movements will be smoother. Morning, Michelle. I hope you're well. Hello, Heather. So keep bringing them up over your head. Again, do mind your hands on any low light fittings or anything you might catch them on. Good morning, Philip. Good to have you aboard. As always. Nice group of people. Lovely group of people. My people. So, feet shoulder width apart. Drop the shoulders down. Bring the arms out. Shoulder height in front. And open up the chest. So, bring it out. So, while we're doing this, just so you know, so this week and next week, I will still be doing the full 7 workouts for the week. Then from the 6th to the 10th of July, I will remind everyone and I'll put some posts out. I'm going to have a week off. A whole week. But don't worry, there's plenty of replays for you to do. Then when I come back, I will still be doing the pre-workouts, but it'll be a slightly reduced timetable. As in, I will be doing, so for this movement, I will tell you in a second, shoulder width, I'm not trying to hold it out for suspense, but shoulder width, keep your legs straight, walk down the outside as far down as you can go. Can't reach the floor, don't worry, just walk across in the air. Walk across and come back the other side. So I'll be coming back and I'll be doing Monday, Tuesdays and Thursdays. So you will still get 5 workouts from me. I'm just going to give myself a break on a Wednesday and a Friday. Well, not a break. It means that I can actually focus on my little fledgling business and my paid work. And let that relax, come to the front, into a gentle jog. If you have any knees or joint problems, just take it a bit slower. But my idea is if I do Mondays and Tuesdays, with the Tuesday one you can use the lunchtime session if you don't already join in with it for your for your Wednesday workout. And then the Thursday lunchtime session can be your Friday workout, so you still get 5. But I'll still be around, but just like laying it out, especially with people slowly going back to work and potentially gyms reopening, but I still want to provide the free workouts for a little bit longer and let that relax and open up the hips in and out. Good morning, Jim. Good morning, Philip. Good morning. I'm a lot better today. Thank you, Michelle. I'm getting there. I'm feeling more like me. My energy level's still a bit iffy, so we'll see how I am during the workout, but definitely felt good for yesterday's one. So keep going. So if you hear any clicks, pops, cracks, as long as it's not painful, it's fine. If it hurts, please refrain from doing the movement. Next is our heel flicks, so hands behind and bring them up. But I had a PT client this morning, I was demonstrating stuff. I'm like, oh, I can feel all those squats from yesterday. So why are my legs so tired? Oh yes, we did 100 squats. But it's all good. Keep going. Again, if this is too much for the joints, please just take it to a march. And I said before, if you are just going into exercise and you've never done anything like this before, please do speak to your GP or healthcare provider and let that relax. Come out into a lunge, rotate and push back. Sorry, I had a wobble. Come down, rotate and push back. There you go. So come down, rotate over the leg bent in front and push back. Almost there. Push back and into squat. So again, shoulder width or wider. Come down. Oh, yeah, definitely felt those from yesterday. And into your squat. Come down into your squat. Push up. All body stretch. Come down. Full stretch. So, and over the next 2 weeks, I'll try and get some more of the videos up onto YouTube. So you'll have that for when I have my week off. Keep going. Last few seconds, last one. Up, and then finally 30 seconds of jumping jacks. Again, if the jumping is not your thing or affects any joints, you can step the jacks out, so you can take it to the sides. Or if you have shoulder problems, don't take your arms so high, or you can just focus on the legs. It's just to get your heart rate up a little bit and warm you up for the workout ahead. Last few seconds and rest that there. So grab a drink while I explain. So today we are doing Tabata. This means we focus on one exercise for 4 minutes. We do 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest, 8 times through. Then once we've done that exercise, we move on to the next one. And there's 5 exercises in total. So today's exercises are, your first one is crab kicks. So I do a version where you kind of do a tricep dip as well. So you come down and flick your leg up. If you don't want to do the thing, you can just literally kick your legs, but come down, kick up. Or if you're feeling really risky, as you come down, you can touch to your toe if you wish to. So the next exercise is single leg bridge. So we're on the floor, knees are in line with the hips, lift one leg back so it's off the floor, and you're going to push up onto your shoulders just with the one leg for 20 seconds. Then the next 20 seconds we'll swap to the other leg. The third exercise today is the Deadbug. So all the limbs are upwards. Alternate arm and leg down. Alternate arm and leg down. Then we are doing one called back bows, which I think I did a very long time ago. But you will be over on your front. Hopefully you can see enough of me. You will have your hands by the sides, and then you just lift up. Excuse me, you're just lifting your chest off the floor and your feet off. It's going to be a really small movement, but this is going to use your back to strengthen everything. And then the final exercise, we'll have a number of, I've got 2 versions of this one. You can either do the double donkey kick, so you'll be kicking up like so, or if that's too much, come on all fours, and you can do single leg kicks and just spend 20 seconds on one side and 20 seconds on the other. So that one you can decide when you get there which version you're going to do, or you could do a mixture of both. So starting with the crab kicks. Now if you have any music, is the time to put it on. We have our first 20 seconds and off we go with the crab kicks. So come down and kick up. So you come up almost to tabletop pretty much, and then as you come down, let your elbows go behind you, almost tapping your bum to the floor. Kick your leg up.
Rest for 10 seconds.
Rest. I'm just going to turn him up a little bit. Rest, rest, rest. Oh, he might be quite loud now, but get ready. So
work for 20 seconds.
Hands to bum and kick away. Letting the elbows come out behind you. I joined in with the arm section of a PT client's workout the other day. I can feel that now. That's the problem
Rest
after
for
being
10
rest,
seconds.
being poorly. Oh, jeez, or is it just my age? Maybe it's my age catching up with me. Get ready. Not as young as I used to be.
Work for 20 seconds.
And off we go. Keep the core pulled in, nice and strong. Working the arms, working the legs, working the core, the balance. A few more seconds.
Rest for 10 seconds.
If you need a drink at any time, please do grab one, because I said it's going to be so hot. Need to keep yourself hydrated.
Work
Off
for
we go.
20 seconds.
I think I may even set an alarm on my phone today to remind myself to keep drinking water. Otherwise I get engaged with what I'm doing or dealing with the kids and I forget. And
Rest for 10 seconds.
And you do get a lot of, obviously, hydration and fluid from what you eat, especially things like cucumber and whatnot. But, oh, I don't actually eat cucumber.
Work for 20
and
seconds.
off we go. One of the few things I'm intolerant to. But it is important to drink lots of water, lots of fluids. Keep going. A few more seconds. And rest.
Rest for 10 seconds.
Woo. Get ready, tied arms. And off we go.
Work for 20 seconds.
Almost there. Nice and controlled. You can always do the toe touch if you wish to. I'm still recovering. Not quite there yet. Last few seconds.
Rest for 10
2
seconds.
to go. Almost there. And we're on to the single leg bridge. You can always grab a mat for that one. Off we
Work
go.
for 20 seconds.
Nice and controlled. Keep the core pulled in. Almost there. And
Rest for 10 seconds.
And get ready, last one. Last
Work
one, we
for
can do
20
this.
seconds.
Maybe I'll try and sneak a few toe touches in on this last one. There you go. Keep going. Last few seconds, almost there.
Rest
And
for
rest
10
that one there.
seconds.
Just grab my towel. You might want a mat or whatever on the floor. Carpet isn't always the most comfortable. So for our
Workout
single leg
complete.
bridge. So get ready, onto the floor.
Work for 20
And off we go.
seconds.
So bring leg in and pushing up on the one leg. Nice and controlled. Almost there.
Rest for
Now
10
rest.
seconds.
Switch legs. Bring one leg in. Or the other leg in, whichever one you started on. I'll bring that one in.
Work for 20 seconds.
Off you go. Up onto the shoulders. Come back down. That's it. Good. As high up onto the shoulders as possible. If you do find this too difficult, don't worry. Just do a normal bridge with both feet.
Rest for 10 seconds.
Absolutely fine. It's not an easy move. Get ready.
Work for
Off we
20
go.
seconds.
Especially with all the squats we did yesterday. Legs are tired.
Rest for 10
rest.
seconds.
Nice deep breaths. Keep breathing. Get ready. And push through.
Work for 20 seconds.
Nice and strong. Push right up, squeeze the glutes. Keep the belly button pulled in. Keep breathing, just tap down gently and push back up. And
Rest for 10 seconds.
Switch legs. Whew. Halfway. We're doing well, guys. Get ready.
Work for 20
Off we go.
seconds.
That's it. Nice. So keeping that leg in towards you. Keep going.
Rest for 10
Now
seconds.
I'm shuffling back a bit. What leg did I do? Bring that one in, I think. Get ready.
Work for 20 seconds.
Off we go. Really get that glute working. Pushing through. And
Rest
rest.
for 10 seconds.
Whew. Good work, guys. That's it. Get ready. And off we go.
Work for 20 seconds.
And
Rest
rest.
for 10 seconds.
Nice deep breath. Last one. Last one. Woo! Almost there. Tough.
Work for 20
Off we go.
seconds.
Pushing up. Down. Push through. Get those legs nice and strong. Strong glutes. That's it. Good. Up onto those shoulders. And back down.
Rest for 10
And
seconds.
rest that there. So we're still on the floor. And we will be doing, oh, morning Jonathan, the dead bug. Whew,
Workout
don't know about
complete.
you, but that brought me out of the sweat, that one did. Get ready, on the floor. All
Work
the limbs
for
in the
20
air.
seconds.
We'll turn up, arm and leg down, keeping the other one there. Nice and controlled. Keep going. Keep that back pushed into the floor.
Rest for 10
rest.
seconds.
Using the core muscles, there should be no gap between the small of your back and the floor. Get ready.
Work for 20
and
seconds.
off we go. That's it, nice. Deep breaths. Keep that core pulled in. Back pushed into the floor. Alternate arm and leg. So this one is not only good for your core, it's good for your brain.
Rest for
And
10
rest,
seconds.
because having to use opposite limbs, opposite side of the bodies, it's a good brain workout. Get ready.
Work for 20
Off we go.
seconds.
So knowing to leave those two there, bring the other two down, take some thought, and you build new pathways, which helps improve our cognitive functions, our memory, Things like being able to do crosswords are good for us as well.
Rest for
I
10
love a
seconds.
crossword and an arrow word. Anyone else? I'm showing my nerdy side again. Oh well.
Work for 20
And
seconds.
off we go. Oh, see, automatically my more dominant side went. I'm going to try next time to make it my left arm. So the thing with this one is if you overthink it is when it goes wrong. So just try not sound
Rest
easy.
for
Don't
10
think too much
seconds.
about it. Easier said than done. It's like saying don't think about a blue elephant. Yeah. Get ready. So I'll try this
Work
off.
for 20 seconds.
Really have to think. And then off we go. Then it becomes more natural again. Keep that back pushed in. Keep working those abdominals.
Rest for 10
Rest.
seconds.
3 to go. Doing well, guys. Doing really, really well. So it's quite a strength-based one
Work
today.
for 20 seconds.
Keep going. So might not feel as intense because we're not jumping all over the place like yesterday. But this is still doing so much good. Keep going.
Rest for 10
rest.
seconds.
2 to go. Almost there. Get ready.
Work for
Off
20
we go.
seconds.
And that's it, good. So bring them down and back to the middle. Down and back to the middle. Nice and controlled. Keep breathing.
Rest for 10 seconds.
And rest. Really working those abdominal muscles now. Last round on the dead bug. Up we go.
Work for 20 seconds.
That's it, good. Keep going. Keep thinking. Keep breathing. But don't overthink it. Just let your body almost naturally do it. Building those
Rest
new
for 10
pathways.
seconds.
And rest that one there. This time we're over on our front. This is the back bows, which I'm sure we did like a long time ago. So
Workout
it's
complete.
going to be a very small movement. Just take it easy. If you have issues with your back, please be careful. So we're on the floor if needs be.
Work
Just
for 20
lift the
seconds.
front of your body up. Literally, it's the smallest movement. But if you can lift up your legs as well, do.
Rest for 10
Rest.
seconds.
Twist around a bit because I am kicking the fireplace. Get ready. On the floor.
Work for 20 seconds.
So just pulling it up and come back down. Very small movement, but using the back muscles and the glutes. Lifting everything up. But if you need to, just work on the front.
Rest for 10
Rest.
seconds.
As I said, it's a very small movement, bit unusual if you've not really done it before, but good to balance out
Work for 20
the front
seconds.
abdominal work. We need everything in balance. So our back needs to be as strong as our core, and our core needs to be as strong as our back.
Rest for 10
Rest.
seconds.
Have a little lie down. Oh, I don't know about you, but I am a bit sweaty. Get ready.
Work for
And off
20
you go.
seconds.
If you want to, you can always have your hands down the side or out in front. Out in front makes it even harder. So I tend to keep mine to the side like so.
Rest for 10
And rest.
seconds.
Halfway guys. And we're on to our last exercise. Can you believe it?
Work for
And
20
off you go.
seconds.
Nice and controlled, bring it back down. Keep shoulders relaxed. Try not hunch them up to your ears. Nice controlled movement.
Restful 10
And
seconds.
rest. Whew, 3 to go. Good work, guys. Doing really well. Strengthening the back.
Work for
And
20
off we go.
seconds.
So don't worry if it's just a tiny movement at the moment, or barely feel like you're barely moving at all. If you've not done this before, the muscles need to get used to what they're doing.
Restful
And
10
rest.
seconds.
Stretch it out and back down. 2 to go. Get ready.
Work for 20
And to the
seconds.
side. Keep going. A few more seconds. Good work, guys. Good work. Keep going.
Restful
And
10
rest.
seconds.
1 to go. That's all there is on this one. 1 left. Almost there. Whew. Get ready.
Work for
Off we
20
go.
seconds.
So nice, gentle movement, lifting the chest off the floor and the legs if you can. Nice and controlled, not jerky movements, nice and controlled. Let the back lift you up and rest that.
Restful 10
There.
seconds.
Stretch it out, come up slowly. Not going to need the towel for this one. So give your head a few seconds. So this one's the double donkey
Workout
kick.
complete.
So you've got the option, you can come down, you'll be here, and you'll be kicking like so. Or if you don't feel comfortable with that, be on all fours, do 20 seconds on one side and then 20 seconds on the other. Up to you, how you wish to do this. First 20 seconds.
Work for 20
And
seconds.
bring it up. Nice and controlled, very gentle. Landing softly. And rest.
Restful 10 seconds.
With all the strength work, you can feel your muscles are fatigued. And then it makes this sort of exercise a little bit harder. Come
Work
down.
for 20 seconds.
Off we go. Nice and controlled. Bring it up, wrists in line with shoulders, and jumping up. And rest.
Restful 10 seconds.
For the next 2 I'll demonstrate the lower impact. I'm still recovering, it's allowed. But you can keep with the double donkey kicks. So for
Work
those
for
that are doing
20
the lower
seconds.
intensity, all fours, bring it up and bring it down. Kicking up and down. Single leg donkey kick. And rest.
Restful 10
And
seconds.
you'll move to the other side. In line. Get ready. And
Work
off
for
you go.
20 seconds.
Bring it back, bring it down. Bring it up and down. Keeping that 90 degrees in the knee as you do it. That's it, good. Kick it up and back down. Kick it up
Restful 10 seconds.
and rest. I'll try and do the double again now. Get ready and off we
Work
go.
for 20 seconds.
And that's it, keep going. Nice and gentle. Bring the feet up to the bum if you can. Nice gentle landing.
Restful
rest.
10 seconds.
Try not thud down too hard. Whew. Clicky wrist. Get ready.
Work for 20 seconds.
Off we go. Good work. Few more seconds. And rest.
Rest for 10 seconds.
2 to go. I'm going to go back to the single leg. Get a good alternation in. Slowly bringing up my...
Work for 20
do the
seconds.
opposite leg this time. Start with this one. Kick it up. But you can stick with the double kicks if you can. I realise I'm still getting better. And mentally, I feel a lot better than last week.
Rest for
Now
10
rest.
seconds.
Got to remember, my stamina and stuff needs to build back up again. Just like everyone else's. Get ready. And off we go.
Work for 20
And obviously,
seconds.
I do have a second session at 12:30 today. So, you know, bit of logic there as well. Nice squeeze at the top. If you have any weights at home, you are doing this one. Always stick it behind your knee. Just a lightweight.
Rest
And
for 10
rest there.
seconds.
Shake it all out. Walk it off, especially if you've been doing the double donkey kicks. And then
Workout complete.
once you feel your breathing and your heart rate are back to, you know, semi-normal, and you're not feeling so puffed out, we'll come down and do our stretches. So come down to the floor, bring knees into chest, and we're going to rotate in one direction and then the other. Well done, guys. Really good workout. Don't know about you, but I'm sweating. God, sometimes that sort of the more muscle, strength-based, muscle-based focus can be tougher than sort of jumping around. Sticking to my mat now. So keep going, one direction and the other. A few more seconds. Nice deep breaths. And let one leg drop down to the floor. Raise the other leg into the air. Stretching out the back of the thigh, the hamstrings. Don't worry if your leg's not totally straight. If you've got tight hamstrings, it can be difficult, but just get your leg up as straight and high as you can, pulling it back so you can feel a good deep stretch in the hamstrings. You want to be able to feel it, but it not to be painful. Do you know what I mean? There's that intensity, that's fine. You go, oh, that's a good stretch, as opposed to, ow. Keep going. And switch legs. If you have a yoga strap or resistance band, you can always put that over the top of your toes. You can always point your toes down as well. Or, as I've said before, you can ask someone nicely in your house to help push your leg back. Just make sure they're not after something or you haven't upset them in some way before you do. Keep going. A few more seconds. Do that and let that relax. You stay there. I'm just going to come around a little bit. Hopefully you'll be able to see a bit more clearly. Bring your ankle onto your opposite knee and grab through your lat onto your thigh, pulling your leg towards you and then pushing that other leg out if you can with your elbow or your hand. Just get an extra deep stretch into the glute. I must say, I think my glutes and thighs are quite tight and stiff after yesterday's workout. Lots and lots and lots of squats. Then also I was sitting down quite a lot, doing the work with the kids and my own work. Then I did the supermarket shop as well. I always think pushing that trolley around does you in. And switch sides, especially when you're trying to avoid people who seem to come too close. And other ankle across, reach through again, and push it out. For people who've forgotten social distancing, something you have to stop dead. It's always fun. I have to admit, I haven't been wearing a mask to the shops. I am now, because there's more and more people. And I think as people get a bit more comfortable, you've got to be a bit more careful. That's my own personal thoughts. Maybe I'm just paranoid. Who knows? Stretch it through, keep going, a few more seconds. And let that relax, come over onto all fours. Knees in line, wrists in line with shoulders. So knees in line with hips, wrists in line with shoulders. And drop your back down, lift your head up. So this will feel really nice after the back bows. And breathe in and then breathe out as you push up through the shoulder blades. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Let that relax, bring big toes together, sit back onto your heels, walk forward, and to try and keep your bum on your heels, drop your forehead to the floor, walk your arms away, stretching out the upper back and shoulders. This one, as I said before, is really good if you spend a lot of time in a chair or you're hunched over a computer. Always good throughout the day. Give this one a go. Child's pose, and I find it a nice stretch for my ankles as well. And let that relax, come back to all fours, bring feet underneath, slowly roll up into a standing position, come to the wall. Yeah, I know what you mean, Jim, it was a tough one. It was weird, isn't it? It's weird sometimes how what seems like the simpler moves end up being really tough. Push up. There was a lot of sort of control and consistency. So stretching through the calf. So pushing up into the wall, feet hip width apart. Nice pull up into the wall. Stretching out the back. Sorry, I've given you a lovely view of my fridge there. Love my fridge. Nice stretch through. I'll move the camera around a bit before we do the next calf. Last few seconds. You can switch legs. Just move it around a bit. You don't need to see that much of my fridge. As lovely as my fridge is. And switch sides. And push up. I am at that age where, you know, white goods or silver, in the case of this one, excite me. But, you know, you don't need to see my fridge. Stretching through. Almost there. Last few seconds. And let that relax, come back over. Bring one foot up to your glute or your bum. Stretching out the front of the thigh. So knees in line, hips push forward, push foot into hand. Oh, does make a difference having those side bits shaved off. Feels much better. Stretch it through. Be nice to get it cut though. Anyone else excited to be able to go and see their hairdresser? I've been very careful. I'm very, you know, with the whole corona and not seeing loads of people, but I am booking appointments to see my hairdresser. 2 inches of roots to get rid of. And switch sides. So knees in line, hips push forward, push the foot into the hand. So you should get a nice stretch from the top of the, from the bottom of the hip to the top of the knee. Stretch it through. A few more seconds. Keep breathing. Nice deep breaths. Almost there. And let that rest. Bring your arms above your head. Nice full body stretch. Lean to one side, stretching out the obliques. And come up, lean to the other side. I know sometimes these are, you know, these strength style, low intensity, but still hard work ones might have been tougher because of what we did yesterday. Obviously, that will have an impact. Across. And one more time each side. Nice, good stretch. And let that relax. Come to the middle, one arm between the shoulder blades, chin off the chest, head up. Stretching out the triceps, which after those crab kicks that we did will be really good. Stretch it through. So hand between the shoulder blades, nice and tall. Bring the shoulders down. Try not to bring the shoulders away from the ears because it's easy to hunch up. Shoulders away from the ears, head up, nice and tall. You can still step from side to side. Nice deep breaths. Whew. Almost there. Switch sides. 2 more stretches after this for the shoulders. So if you are around at lunchtime, I have another session at 12:30. It will be the same format timing wise, but will be different exercises. And just to let you know, when I do change the style of the timetable, we will still have all the different formats. Still do the active rest, we'll still have Tabata, we'll still have AMRAP. AMRAP will probably move to Tuesday mornings, then afternoons will be Tabata, and then Thursdays I'll have what I'd normally do on a Friday in the morning, and then Thursday afternoon I'll do the 50 seconds one and bring one arm across the body. You'll see as we do it anyway. I'm not disappearing, just need to change things up a little bit. Now I've got my personal gym down there, and hopefully soon I can start having one-to-one clients in there. I need to get it sorted. So keep going, stretching it through. At least I only have to then plan 20 workouts for the month rather than 28. And switch sides. Stretch it across, because I do like to, you know, change it up. Don't want you guys getting bored. So, nice bit of variety. Keeps it interesting, keeps people wanting more. Do let people know the workouts are still here. Share, tag, whatever works for you. And just let them know that they're still available, and also that they can do the replays. They don't have to do them at 8 o'clock. Last few seconds. Whew. And let that relax. Roll your shoulders back and forward. Yes, no worries, Michelle. You do mean thank you. You do. You loved it, really. And no worries, Claire. But I know what you mean. That was a toughie. I don't know. It was really tough doing those ones today. But hopefully see some of you at 12:30 this afternoon. If not, back at 8 a.m. tomorrow. See you later, guys. Have a nice day. Bye.